Good morning. Happy Sunday. We are going to go through a week in my life food edition. Right off the bat, I just want to put a disclaimer on here that this is not me recommending that you should eat the way that I eat. This is simply meant for meal inspirations. This is not going to be a typical like, what I eat in a day to get a flat stomach or something like that. No. If you've been here before, you know that that's not my vibe. What I want to show you are the sustainable systems that I've put in place and some of my meal rotations to help me reach my nutrition goals. And my nutrition goals right now, short term, are really paying attention to the balance of items on my plate, making sure that I am getting enough protein, fats, carbs, and fiber throughout my day. And long term, really just zooming out and making sure that I am healthy, like focusing on my long-term health. So there's nothing aesthetic focused, weight loss focused in this video. But if you do find that just like anything having to do with people sharing their food is not for you, goodbye, I will see you in the next one. Let's hop on into it. It is Sunday. I am wearing my Sunday best, if you will. Oh, and Sundays for us are a nice big prep day. So I actually got my groceries delivered from Aldi yesterday via Instacart. Unfortunately, they weren't able to get, I just wanted like a sausage roll, you know, like a sausage roll. So Kevin and I just walked to two different grocery stores in our neighborhood and they also didn't have them. Like I thought I was going crazy. This is like a common thing grocery stores have, right? It was weird. Anyway, so I just got like turkey ling sausage instead. It's fine. But anyway, I needed that because today is all about preparation. So we're going to look at just this note that I have and I just kind of recycle through this week by week. I've got my schedule at the top, or Kevin and I schedule at the top. Sundays, we don't typically like plan meals. I usually, and this is what I'm going to do today and I'll show you later, I have like a frozen meal that I got that is high in protein. Obviously like the sodium's going to be a little bit higher. Again, I'm not super concerned about that. I just wanted to find something that was like easy and fit kind of that balanced mindset. Tomorrow night, we're gonna be doing quesadillas for dinner. Tuesday, we're doing an ahi tuna bowl. Wednesday, we're doing this turkey skillet. Thursday, Kevin has a show, so I will be on my own and so will he. Friday, we're doing this like casserole, and then Saturday, he also has shows. So the first thing I'm gonna do before I even like go to Instacart and start shopping is I am going to, like I just did, map out our meals for the week. So I asked Kevin, what's your schedule with work? Go through what my schedule is, and then we'll plan what dinners we're doing together and then fill in the blanks from there. So for breakfast this week, I'm gonna do Greek yogurt bowls. So it's gonna be Greek yogurt, some banana, and then some protein powder. Kevin has these like breakfast sausage cups, hence why I needed the sausage roll. We are gonna meal prep those today, but because it's not for me, I probably won't show you. I'm also trying to be really respectful of like keeping Kevin off screen for most of it because that's what he prefers. But I'm gonna have the Greek yogurt bowls for breakfast pretty much every day this week. For lunch, we're gonna do tuna salad with roasted potatoes. So it's just gonna be canned tuna. I have some salad kits. We're gonna add some grape tomatoes in there just for a little bit more color, a little bit more micronutrients. And then I got like 5 pounds of yellow potatoes last week and I've literally eaten 2 of them. So I was like, we need to get rid of some of these. So today we're gonna roast up a bunch of potatoes just so I can put them in the salad. And then we already kind of talked through the dinners. I will list out every single ingredient so it just goes by a lot faster as I'm placing my order. Miscellaneous stuff at the bottom, and then I have my note of what to prep today. So we're gonna prep the breakfast cups. We're gonna do that a little later when Kevin gets home and you will not see that. And then you will see roast potatoes. So what we're gonna do, clean up the kitchen a little bit, chop up some potatoes, and as I kind of just like grab and pick at things, like some leftovers from last week, finish out clearing some stuff in the fridge, I will just kind of pop up each of the meals that we're having. I'm not really sure how the format of this video is gonna go, so we'll see. Also, I'm going to do my best if there's any recipes that were pulled from other places. I will leave the links down below. That being said, I think they're all on TikTok, and in a matter of like 5 days, I'm pretty sure TikTok's getting banned in the US. So you're either going to get links to recipes or you're going to get to figure it out for yourself. So let's go. So first thing I always do for meal prep is put on some music. I'm very into Renee rap right now in a very unhealthy way, like top Spotify artist, daily listening. I need a new album this year. Anyway, then we're just going to go through our checklist of what needs to be prepped and vibe. Now, like I said earlier, I'm going to take a much more relaxed approach to my meals on Saturdays and Sundays. Monday through Friday is very structured for work and meals, so I prefer to give myself more freedom on the weekends. That doesn't mean that I'm going crazy with my choices or eating like literally whatever I want. I'm still going to make balanced choices, but it's just more relaxed. For instance, I was trying to clean out the fridge to make lunch, but didn't have any veggies prepped. So instead of cooking some vegetables, I just had beef and rice in a bowl with a little bit of Parmesan. Is that the most balanced option? No, but not every meal needs to be perfect. This fueled me for some cleaning, and that was really like all I needed. Then, like I said, I had that frozen meal, which was actually a really great find at Aldi, 25 grams of protein, and it was pretty darn tasty. So that pretty much wraps up Sunday. Let's dive into the work week. Good morning. This is gonna be a, come on camera, come on tripod, there we go. Great. Happy Monday, breakfast time. So what we got here is some Greek yogurt, protein powder mixed in, and then banana on top. Super, super simple. This is one of my favorites in my rotations simply because this is gonna be like 40 grams of protein right off the bat in the morning. I also get some fiber from the banana, so it's gonna keep me nice and full. Hits a nice macro and micronutrient profile. Cheers. I think I said this yesterday, but I'm gonna pretty much have the same breakfast and lunch throughout the week. I don't really mind the repetition. If anything, just having less to think about makes my life a lot easier. Like I just grab it, put it in a bowl, eat it, and I can move on with my day. If you are somebody who does like a little bit more variety, something you could do with this would be like, okay, I'm gonna have Greek yogurt bowls this entire week, but I'm gonna vary the fruit that's in there, or I'm gonna vary the toppings that I put in, right? Like there are absolutely ways that you could vary this type of breakfast. Personally, I just don't care, so I'm gonna eat the same thing every morning. All right, we are gonna make lunch because it's time to make lunch. Hold on, I need to prop you up on something. I'll take that. So it's like 12:15. I'm honestly just not super hungry yet, but I need to leave here at 1. Sorry, I'm whispering because Kevin's on a call. I do need to leave here at 1 because I'm filming I don't think it'll have come out yet, but I'm filming another fit down chat with someone who is more of an expert in perimenopause and menopause in general than me. I need to leave here in 45 minutes. So if I don't eat now, I'm fucked, to be honest. So let's make lunch. We're gonna be doing a big salad this week. We're gonna use some of those potatoes that we prepped yesterday. So let's grab those. I'm gonna put in a half cup of potatoes and we're gonna put them in the microwave. We're gonna put in there a can of tuna. Oh, the cat's gonna come running. Are you a good girl? You earned it. You deserve it. I'm gonna give Zoe just a little bit. Just a little bit. You want it? You want it? Okay, so I added in my tuna. So we have carbs, protein. We're gonna do some of this salad kit. I'm gonna do some feta in here, even though I am having feta in my dinner tonight. But I don't know, guys, a salad without cheese is like, So I'm gonna do like a 1/4 cup. If you've been here before and you're like, I feel like you don't usually use measuring cups for things. You're right. If you watch my 2025 goals video, we're gonna do some grape tomatoes. Sorry, I should finish that sentence. If you watched that goals video, you'll know that I am tracking for the first 2 weeks of the year because I haven't tracked in a really long time. A lot of that is just because I used to have like unhealthy habits around it. I just wanted to check in and see like how I was doing in terms of like macro and micronutrients and calories. Like, was I hitting everything that I needed? And I'm doing pretty well. I'm gonna make a whole video about like what I've found once I'm done tracking. So that's enough. And then I'm doing this just normal ass blue cheese. And I'm doing 2 tablespoons, which is this. So it's half of a 1/4 cup. I don't have an 1/8 cup, which would be 2 tablespoons. A little salt and pep. Give her a mix. Stunning. Look at that. Look at the colors. She looks beautiful. So I'm gonna sit at my desk, get a little work done as I eat this, pack everything up, and we are out of here at 1. So I will meet you back for dinner. We are doing, I actually had to rearrange the whole schedule for the week because I got my schedule wrong. So we're gonna be doing the turkey skillet tonight. Great. This lighting is very bad. Okay. I have to sneeze. Oh, okay. Here's what's on the docket. Kevin is putting pants on right now. So he just got back from his workout and he's gonna go to a show. So he's just gonna have leftovers later. We are making a little turkey skillet, which is just a fancy way of saying we're having turkey and rice and spinach and cheese with a sauce. Amazing. So I'm gonna cook up all this ground turkey, a little bit of spinach, a little more feta. Rice is cooking right here. So in that meal, we have our protein, we have our veggie, we have our fat, we have our carbs. Beautiful, balanced. Let's do it.
So the nice thing about a meal like this at the top of the week is the fact that these ingredients are versatile. I can use this ground turkey in salads, in a wrap, basically just other meals throughout the week as needed. Same thing with the spinach and rice. So that means I'm actually going to store all of these things separately once they're cooked so that I can have those options. And we'll go through some of those as the week goes on, but I just think that's a really solid tip across the board. Figuring out a meal or two that have versatile ingredients and building out other meals accordingly. For instance, later this week, we're going to be doing like an ahi tuna poke bowl situation. So I made sure to cook an extra serving of rice so I have that ready to go later in the week. You'll see this thought process a bit more later in the video when we actually do grocery shopping for the next week, but I'm always thinking about crossover in ingredients across meals. This not only helps me cut down on food waste, but it also saves me money in the long run. Okay, apparently I've lost the clips of me making breakfast and lunch, so here's me awkwardly trying to get a thumbnail shot. You didn't miss anything though, same yogurt bowl for breakfast and same salad, but I used leftover turkey instead of tuna. Oh my god, this is awkward to watch. We got some clips of dinner though, and it's quesadilla night, baby! Okay, I purposely scheduled this on Tuesday because I wasn't on work until 6:30. I was teaching a class right until then, and these are very quick and easy. So I just made sure we got some pre-cooked chicken strips from Aldi because I couldn't be bothered to prep them. We used some tortillas, some cheese, some Greek yogurt from breakfast instead of sour cream, and then I chopped up some red peppers for on the side. Super, super simple and still hits a great macro and micronutrient profile.
Kevin Cam. Ayo. Say something, Kev.
No.
Okay. So the key, come on, zoom in here. The key to a good quesadilla, I'm running out of spray, is a crispy tortilla. Oh, we're gonna go.
Key is to run out of spray.
Shut up. And burn your dinner? Yes. There we go. So you got spray both sides. Here we go. Ready? Do you think how much stuff's gonna fly out?
0.
Oh, look at that. Oh shit. I put a hole in it. Ready? Here's mine. 1, 2. Oh. Yes! Kevin, what's my favorite food?
Quesadilla. Bar
The
quesadilla.
best bar quesadilla. That's it. No. Look at this masterpiece. And we're using some of the Greek yogurt from breakfast for sour cream. We got some bell peppers and none for Gretchen wieners. Bye. Bye.
New day, same breakfast. You know the drill. Then I did my big salad for lunch and I used the leftover ground turkey again. My rationale here is that the turkey will go bad before the canned tuna, so that's why I chose it. Then for dinner tonight, we did ahi tuna bowls. One of my favorite things to do when planning meals is to look through all these limited time tab. It's usually like seasonal options, but then fun random stuff like this typically pops up. So this is basically just seared ahi tuna over rice with some fun toppings like cucumber, edamame, shredded cabbage, avocado, and spicy mayo. And like I said earlier, I used the leftover rice from Monday's dinner, so I had less cooking to do on this night. Keeping more of my cooking heavy meals at the top half of the week really saves me from giving up and ordering out by the time Friday comes.
Good morning. Little bit of a jump scare. All right, really quickly, I do have to get up in like 15 minutes. We're gonna order our groceries for next week real quick. So let's do that. So what I did yesterday, I talked through with Kevin his schedule for the week, and then I have my schedule for the week. I have just kind of been making notes of like any recipes that I've seen on TikTok, rest in peace, and then thinking about the ingredients that I have already in the house and thinking about crossover between ingredients. So we're literally just gonna go down this list and place our order. So we order from Aldi. I think blueberries are on sale. Yes. Okay. And then I just check her off. Hopefully get that sausage roll this week. They were out of it last week. And literally not a single grocery store, I think I already said this in the video, but not a single grocery store had like a sausage roll. It was very weird. We are getting some romaine. So this is gonna be for lunch and also 2 of the dinners. I'm gonna get some tomatoes. I like the Roma tomatoes. Let's do 1 of those. Let's do 5. Get some lunch meat. I understand that's not the healthiest option. I don't care. 1 week. Pepper jack I like. All right. I've been loving like the bell peppers just cut up as like a side rather than like chips or something. Just get a little more fiber, get some more nutrients, some more color in my diet. All right, so we're gonna get frozen salmon. Yeah, last week we made like chicken Caesar wraps on Friday, and it was just so easy. And I want to do that with salmon. Because what I'm going to do, and I made a note of this, next week I want to do like a salmon rice bowl because we're not going to use this whole bag of frozen salmon. Fun fact, Aldi has, if any of you ruined this for me, but they have grass-fed ground beef for $4, like this package. If you tell me it's not actually grass-fed, I'm going to be very upset. Taco seasoning. No, it's fine. I'll have Kevin go to the store and get it. Greek yogurt. So I'm just gonna leave this unchecked, and next week Kevin will be like, "Do you need me to get anything from the store?" And I'll send him like an errand boy out to get things. All right, total's $101, but I'm gonna try and get the 3-hour window so I get $2 off. So it'll be $99, baby. Okay, I actually have to get up and get ready to go work. So I will see you guys later. It's still like 7 a.m. I'm just gonna eat breakfast when we get back, but it's the same thing you've seen. So fast forward to that clip. Good evening. I feel like I'm in the dark. 6:30, Kevin's doing a show. I'm making dinner for me. We're gonna do a little turkey wrap. Anyone remember that episode of 30 Rock where it's like, turkey wrap? Just me. So this is a great example of a meal that's just kind of like taking the ingredients that you have and making different meals with it. And then once that starts to shrink down a little bit, I'm gonna add my turkey and my feta. I'm also gonna do this bell pepper on the side. Honestly, bell peppers are so delicious to me. And am I gonna say they're like a replacement for something like chips? Absolutely not. I'm not psychotic. But I feel like it's a really good... So my life flashed before my eyes. I feel like it's a solid option if you like just want a little bit more volume on your plate while also getting some nice, you know, vitamins and micronutrients in there. So I'm gonna do a whole one because this is pretty small. This lighting is stunning. And now that's like pretty much almost fully wilted. I'm gonna go in with my, it's like serving of ground turkey. I think I'm gonna add the feta after because I'm gonna actually take this wrap and I'm either gonna put it in the toaster oven or maybe I'll put it right on here. I'll just put it right on here. Oh no, I think it's too much. I'm gonna make it work. Okay. That's what I always do. Okay, so I have to, Kevin taught me how to do this. You're an adult. Take it, spread it. Oh wait, I need my cheese. Take two. So you take it, spread it. We're gonna roll. Come on, you got it. It's not gonna fit. Roll. Oh fuck, she's breaking. I never said I was a genius. Oh fuck, she's breaking. Hold on, no, I'm gonna get little one, smush it. Do we think this is gonna go well or do we think it's gonna fall apart? Let me know in the comments. Here we go. Taught you this on quesadilla night. You gotta give a little spray. I think my mistake is that spinach holds a lot of moisture and this shit is full and juicy. Here we go. Oh, it's intact. I'm a genius. The lighting is terrible, but she is stunning. I cannot wait to eat. Zoe, you creep. What are you doing? Okay, we're gonna eat this. All right, I completely forgot to film breakfast again, but we do have a typical salad. I did have to use the coleslaw mix, so it looks a little bland, but we're just clearing out what's in the fridge. So we got tuna and turkey in here, coleslaw mix. We ran out of tomatoes, so no go there. We got the potatoes, and that's lunch, baby.
But the day really takes a turn for dinner. We're going to keep this short, but basically I saw a very easy TikTok of a casserole that in hindsight sounds disgusting. This was nearly inedible. 1 out of 10 stars. Do not recommend. Do not pass go. Kevin and I forced it down, and then I just dissociated on the couch for the rest of the night. Fantastic.
Good morning. It's Saturday, and we're having just some cottage cheese for breakfast because I don't have any other food, at least nothing that I really feel like making, and I have to work in about 20 minutes. I don't usually work on Saturdays, but I try to offer one thing a month on Saturdays because obviously like weekends work really well for people. And today I'm doing some drop-in training. So basically, it's open to anyone, but Fit Club members, it's included in their membership. If you're not a Fit Club member, you have to like pay for it. But it's just 45-minute virtual training sessions, and you tell me your equipment, your goals, what you want to work on, and we do it. So I just have 3 of them today to honestly preserve my sanity because this month is hard. So we're gonna do this. Then we'll eat lunch. We're gonna go to the gym. And then we're doing something fun tonight to round out the rest of the video. So you'll see. I'm gonna just keep eating cottage fucking cheese and then we're gonna work and I'll see you in a bit. All right, we're back with a little egg wrap. We got some eggs, some spin, some cheese, and a tortilla. Beautiful, balanced, because I did not want to eat that broccoli casserole again. Hello. All right, it's a little bit later in the day. It's like 4:30. Jesus Christ. All right, my Instacart order. Getting replacements. All right. Anyway, I decided because that broccoli casserole was disgusting, literally the grossest thing I've ever eaten, we're going to do a Too Good To Go order today. So there's a little cafe actually near one of the fitness lounges that I train out of, and we are going to walk over and pick up a Too Good To Go order. I've done it from them once or twice before. Their food is really good. They usually have like sandwich or salad and like some baked goods. So I figured this would be like a fun weekend treat. It is raining. So we're taking the umbrella and let's go on a little walk, get some steps in, pick up some food. By the time we come home, groceries will be on their way, baby. We're back. Let's take a look at what we got. Oh, also, I realized I did not explain what Too Good To Go is. So it's basically an app where restaurants can get rid of food they're going to throw away at the end of the day anyway at like a high discount. So this whole bag was $5.99. Now this is warm. Some type of like pastry. Amazing. We got a muffin. Cute. Of course. She asked me if I wanted spinach or cheese pie. Gotta go spinach. Nice little spinach pie. In case you don't know, the neighborhood I'm in is Astoria. It's very Greek. So you will have some of the best Greek food ever in my neighborhood. And then finally, this is really why I went, because they have amazing sandwiches. We got a sandwich. Oh yeah. Looks like, oh my God, it looks so good. Arugula, maybe some turkey. Ooh, cranberry spread and like some goat cheese. That looks amazing. Perfect. So groceries are still being shopped. I do have a mail shopper, which always makes me nervous, but the app told me that I've had him before and I've given him 5 stars. So he's doing well so far. I always get nervous. Like, it is true. Mail shoppers, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, men. 9% of the time, you're just worse. You're just worse. But let me give you 2 of my own personal examples. This one actually happens, I would say 1 out of every 4 times that a man is shopping for me. We do like pot coffee, like a pot of coffee. So I get ground coffee, like a bag of ground coffee, right? 1 out of every 4 or 5 times that a man is shopping for me, they get me K-cups. What am I supposed to do with that? And then one time, I shit you not, I wanted like milk, just regular, good old fashioned 2% milk. The man said they didn't have any and he replaced it with iced coffee. The whole store didn't have milk. Right. So let's check back in when the groceries get here and we'll kind of round out the video. I would love to, since he's not done yet, I'm going to try and take a shower because I feel disgusting after my workout today. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, Miguel, you almost did well. Let's put the groceries away. God, that was a fucking journey to put the groceries away. So I get a notification that he's like a minute away. So I pause my show, I put my socks on. Because I don't live on the first floor, so I like to buzz them in, run right down and grab the stuff so I don't have to walk up the stairs. So I notice that he's here, but he's like sitting outside for like 10 minutes. So I'm just like, oh, he's probably just like sorting everything, making sure everything's in the right bag. So I get a phone call from Instacart and I'm like, what? Sir, just ring the doorbell.
Okay, I need to level with you all. My order took longer to get here than expected, and I may have done some gardening, if you catch my drift. It's fine, it's legal, and it's better for you than alcohol, so no one yell at me. But anyway, I just didn't think it would be obvious, and it's incredibly obvious. So the story here is so simple, I don't know why I'm talking in circles, aside from the obvious. He was just at the wrong building and kept calling me to come outside to his car. I still gave him 5 stars. We love you, Miguel.
All right, so anyway, that is the video. I'm going to continue watching old seasons of Survivor on the couch, and I'm gonna light this candle that definitely is going to give me cancer probably, but that's fine. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you have any questions or any meal inspiration that you want to share with me, leave it below, and I will see you in the next one.